The newsday continues here on One News Now. I am Mon Gualvez. President Bongbong Marcos has lifted the COVID-19 state of public health emergency. Under Proclamation 297, all orders issued during the state of public health emergency shall no longer be in effect. However, the emergency use authorization for vaccines will remain valid for a year from this day. While the proclamation stated that COVID-19 remains to be a serious concern for some people, it is also noted that the country has maintained sufficient healthcare system capacity and low hospitalization rates. Former President Rodrigo Duterte declared the state of public health emergency due to COVID-19 in 2020. The Food and Drug Administration will start checking on the capacity of pharmacies to store bivalent jabs. The agency issued a certificate of product registration for Pfizer bivalent vaccines last June 26. The FDA is now looking into whether pharmacies can comply with stringent storage requirements for the shot. Qualified pharmacies will be able to distribute the vaccine commercially once imported supplies come in. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I am Mon Gualvez. Police will deploy drones to secure President Bongbong Marcos' second SONA on Monday. The PNP received 5 drones from Okada, Manila, which are part of a donation package worth 10 million pesos. Police Chief Benjamin Acorda said the drones are equipped with high-resolution cameras and thermal imaging capabilities. According to Acorda, the equipment will be used to monitor crowds, traffic, as well as potential security threats. The PNP will also deploy over 22,000 state security forces and force multipliers for the said SONA. Meanwhile, political experts have started to weigh in on President Marcos's second SONA. Attorney Tony Lavinia told News 5 that he wants to hear Marcos address issues on food security, employment, human rights, and climate change. Several analysts and groups have given Marcos Jr. a passing grade in his first year in office, given that he is still starting out.
What I'm hoping to hear from the President, diba, is yung isang malinaw na pag-articulate ng ating sitwasyon, ng krisis ng bayan. Lalo na sa kabuhayan, sa pagkain, sa pagbabago ng panahon, at sa human right. Na sana kilalanin ng Presidente na not everything is well.
As for foreign policy, Lavinia believes that Marcos Jr. has done a better job than his predecessor, Rodrigo Duterte. However, the expert said it still remains to be seen whether the president can address issues on corruption and the education sector.
Marcos has been a better, more nationalistic, a stronger president on China and on many foreign policy matters than President Duterte. Corruption, syempre hindi pa natin alam completely, di ba? Pero ito maharlika is a bad omen kasi pwede talaga siyang vehicle ng corruption. Education, I think, is not in good shape. Hindi pa tayo naka-recover from the pandemic.
Let's now take a quick look at other stories we're watching. Egay has intensified into a tropical storm off the coast of Catanduanes. Its trough is now bringing rain showers over several areas, including Caraga and eastern Visayas. PBBM observes short-lived lava ejection at the Mayon volcano in the past 24 hours. This is a new manifestation of the volcano's continued unrest. And prices of petroleum products are expected to increase next week. Unioil sees gas prices going up by up to 1 peso and 40 centavos and diesel by up to 40 centavos per liter. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 4:30 p.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I am Mon Gualvez. We are One News.